and welcome back to the Real Respect and another edition of AEW Collision Out of 10. And yeah, it's a big episode of Collision today. We've got lots going on the show this week. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into things. And we started things off with Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes against the Undisputed Kingdom for the ROH Tag Team Championships. Rhodes and Guevara came out wearing local hockey jerseys for Bunkhouse Brawl match and for the ROH Tag titles. Guevara didn't wait for Taven and Bennett to get in the ring to start fighting. The ring was surrounded by TLC and a litany of other weapons for all to use. Bennett was already bleeding before we were even 5 minutes in the show. As expected, it's pure chaos from start to finish. We saw chair shots to the head, people crashing through tables and covered in barbed wire, some kendo stick strikes, and we even saw a cutter from the apron through another table. The crowd was loud and cheering for every spot. These are four guys who have all proved to be versatile talents, so it shouldn't surprise anyone to see them working well together in a wild bout. It wasn't perfect by any means, but it was a lot of fun to kick off the mayhem on a Saturday night, and all four men were bloody and bruised by the time Guevara scored the pin to retain the title. I still don't like ROH stuff on AEW TV, but this was good fun, I've got to admit. 6 out of 10. For Hologram, Mark Briscoe and Kyle O'Reilly teamed up to continue conglomeration's feud with Nice, Davari and Woods. Rocky Romero accompanied the babyface team and tried to help offset Mark Sterling's interference, but the heels still found ways to cheat. This was a high energy match, but it didn't feel like there was a cohesive story. It's as if there were many following a pattern only we've seen many trios bouts before. Hologram, Kyle O'Reilly and Big Chicken pops up with another win, making them one of the more successful trios in AEW right now. The odds are good that this team will eventually hold trios titles in AEW or ROH either way, and yeah, you'd have to say they deserve it at some point, because they are forming a decent little team. 6 out of 10. Lady Froston had a big opportunity this week when she faced May in an elimination match. Even though May had C's advantage, Frost is strong enough to make it an even fight. This was solid but short. They were working well together, but only had a few minutes. It kind of just felt a bit pointless. Not lots happening with Mariah May's title reign at the moment, and yeah, this just kind of felt a bit unnecessary. Get a proper feud and get the one with Yuka going, if you know what I mean. 5 out of 10. We then got Darby Allin taking on Eva Uno. After Allin was shown laying Uno backstage, the Dark Order leader began their bout with a hard slap that knocked Allin off his face. After beating on Allin for a bit, Uno found himself fighting to keep his mask on until Reynolds lent some assistance at ringside. This wasn't very long, but it was an intense and hard-fought contest that made Uno look tougher than he was being in a ring for many years. Had this bout had 5 more minutes, it would have probably stolen the show. It was good as it was, but it had the potential to definitely be better as well. So yeah, gets a 6 out of 10 for me. Good win. Kind of set up on a bit of a win. But yeah, good to see on TV, and pretty routine win for Allin. We then got Serena Deeb against Queen Abernathy's. Deeb was turned down by Arsenal when she offered to coach her, so they met this night for a match. So they started slow with some basic lock-up exchanges. The Professor's technical ability was on full display as they tried to one-up each other on the mat. Unlike Frost versus May, the bout was given 2 segments to breathe, so they had enough time to make this feel competitive and sell every move without rushing. The longer they went, the more physical this became. The crowd chanted, "This is awesome," to show its appreciation. Armanada put up a great fight, but ultimately pinned by Deeb's detox finisher. Serena smiled and looked impressed by Armanata after the match as well. So yeah, on the whole, I thought this was a pretty decent match. Good storyline behind it. And yeah, big win for Deeb, but I think Armanata also looked good as well. So 6 out of 10. We then got a 10-man tag team match. On the one side of the ring were FTR, Hook and the Outrunners taking on Roddy Strong, the Beast Mortos, Roosh and GYV. Matches like this are a tough nut to crack. You want everyone to have a little time in the ring to shine, but you also want to make the flow to seem logical. Bouts with 10 people are difficult to set up in a satisfying way, but we got a lot of fun action, but we also saw some sloppy moments and spots that serve no purpose. Those complaints aside, it's a good way to end with lots of talents on TV. Roosh ended up scoring a surprising win for the team, so yeah, big round for Roosh as well. And yeah, I think both of these guys are pretty over as well. So yeah, it's a hot main event to finish, and I really enjoyed it. 7 out of 10. Overall, AEW Collision gets a 6 out of 10 from me this week. I thought it was a pretty solid episode of Collision, I have to say. Without anything really major happening on the show, there was lots of decent matches throughout, really. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Good stuff. Without being spectacular, but I thought, especially the main event was really fun as well. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.